Welcome back, everybody. It is Friday. I am home from work and it is time to make a video. We are in Hipperheim in this cold, desolate, frozen, horrible land. There's a shambling mound over here. There are some immaculates also over here. And we're gonna go see what they're up to. I did not end up going back to town to do any of the shopping or anything like I said I was going to do, because I completely forgot up until this point. That was my bad, and I apologize.
Well, hello there.
Oh, you have an awfully brazen way of sauntering up to a beast who'd snap your jaw off your skull for a little more than a kind look from yours truly. Tell me, stranger, are you always such a foolhardy boob? Bravery born of ignorance is hardly better than cowardice, as far as me and my little pet here are concerned. I'd worry less about bravery and cowardice and more about the imminent demise of your big dumb friend. Oh, a bit more bitey than I expected, isn't there? Well, there's no need for bloodshed just yet. Half the integrity of battle is heeding your opponent's call, after all. So how did you manage to tame that creature? One of my finer moments of genius, I believe. I hardly surprised myself by being the only one among us with the wit and daring to find a method to tame the shambling oaks. Innovation has always been my forte, after all, and I couldn't abide the big dumb brutes tearing through our camps unabated. I certainly don't see myself handing over such a prize secret to a wandering stranger, though especially one I could destroy so easily. Would you like to put that little theory of yours to the test? Oh no, she won! I thought you'd never ask. Did you hear that, my big dumb termite nursery? To the death then. Well, shit. Okay, hold position. And not that one. Maybe this one. Oh, the shambling mound isn't even that strong. I've had worse. I didn't get frozen, that's a plus. Let's give some fireballs. Careful not to destroy that deer. I think I would have turned that raw meat into cooked meat with a fireball, to be fair. But, whatever. Alright. So I'm getting a new desk tonight, and I'm setting it up in my new area of my house, which is going to be my office. So sound might be a bit different coming up in the next video after this one, because I'll have to reset my microphone, change it a little. Oh, motherfucker feared me. That's just not cool. How do we get around behind this thing? I can make it. Let's do that. Nope, that is not behind him apparently. Is that the fire zone? If I go here, does this count as behind him? Yes, perfect. So I'll just set up my new stuff again, and we will do recordings after that. Shambling mound dead. I cannot hit anything. How far do I move? Okay, so I need 8 to use it, so I can move 2. Where did the other enemy go? I'm actually really curious. Can't shoot him. So we'll just shoot him in the face like normal. And that's it. Fear, and of course fear. Excuse me. At least it didn't move too far. Can I charge him? That's a long charge. I'm gonna go with no. Alright, let's move up. Let's move up to here. Maybe we can charge him from there. Boom. Right in the chest area. Excuse me, I keep coughing. I just can't stop. Where is Hilda? I actually don't even know where she went. So she's slowed. That being said, she can still get behind the Immaculate Enchanter. Get a couple good solid hits in there. Her weapon is very near to breaking, though. Alright, let's move forward one. And just shoot him. Almost dead. Can you hit him? Am I going to... I might possibly stun my characters. She's back here somewhere. Oh. She was being sneaky. She was being tricksy. Yep. Good job there, champ. Wow. Oh my god. She just evaporated. That was amazing. That wasn't such a hard fight. Hey, you on the ground, get up. Actually, you know what? You over here that can do all the telekinesis. You loot everything. Dodge the junk on the ground. That was a relatively easy fight. Looks like there's a camp up here with a shovel, which means there might be something to dig. Possibly. We'll take a look around. We will of course light the fire. There's another camp up here as well. So if we make our way up here, being very careful of course not to interrupt the deer. Oh, there's a whole bunch of immaculates in there.
Where in the name of the goddess
So we have a few things to kill, it looks like.
Lost in the blizzard, I'd wager.
Same as us, same as the imps.
No, the imps are definitely dead. Much like you will be in a short amount of time. Let's reorganize our group level. How far can I shoot in here? Is that oil?
With a bit of luck, no more elementals will pass by.
I'd make short work than I would.
If a fire elemental shows up, perhaps we'll finally start feeling our fingers again.
Here you go, fire elemental. I'd make myself laugh. 11% chance to hit. Yeah, that's not gonna work. How much does Ricochet take? 6. So move up to here. Man, this fight is not going well for you guys already. Is that dude dead or just on the ground? Fabrizio! His name's Fabrizio. That is not a common name. No, we're gonna leave the wolf there. I do want a wolf somewhat close by. Can I bring an ice elemental to right about there? It's not gonna fall on the ice, so I don't really care. And it goes relatively soon in the order. We should heal her, I guess. She's a little bit hurt. And you can go smack her on the wolf a bit. It's not quite dead though. A bow? Who were you shooting? Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't care. How many shots do you get? Stop that. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you doing? Okay, inspiration on himself. He's now inspired. Hope he's inspired to walk across ice. Hey, how come they're not slipping like champs? That's not fair. Alright, moment of truth. Oh. Shit. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. That one's fine. But I just realized I crossed this guy's path on the way there, so let's go around behind him. Ha! Or not. That's pretty much exactly what I thought would happen. I'm not gonna bother with that wolf, to be honest. It's got such low life, and I'd rather shoot other things like the marksman, who's almost dead, but is also made of ice right now. Ow. Oh, there's 2 wolves here. Okay. That doesn't change too many things. Heal him. There's something caught in my throat. It's extremely annoying. Let's just do a spinny attack. Kills 1 wolf. And there's another wolf, but that's okay. Oh no, they froze my dude. That's okay. My warrior does need someone to beat on. Alright, let's beat up the marksman, I think. Although 57% chance to hit is not particularly great, whereas I have a 73% chance of hitting him. But I hate marksman more. Oh well. Well, you tried, water elemental. That's all that matters, I guess. I mean, it worked out okay. So Fabrizio, or the White Wolf, or the Duelist. I'm gonna do Fabrizio. Stop hitting that guy. He doesn't need any more hits. He's good. He's all topped up on hits. It's time for another water elemental. It's like the one part of the game where ice spells are kind of not as good as other spells. Alright, Fabrizio's dead, and this White Wolf is about to not die because I can't hit anything. My water elemental is called Cathedra Wintermoor. That is quite the name for an ice elemental. That Wolf Master is not going to last too much longer. Ah, crippled. The most annoying of the attacks. Die, wolf. Kind of want to, like, put him somewhere close, but also do a lot of damage to him at the same time. That might have saved his life, actually. But not for long. Her life. Sorry, it was a her. Women can be assassins too. Duelists, whatever it was. Some sort of thing. I wish she would stop missing things. I also wish she would stop getting hit. But now she can actually do something if she doesn't slip and fall again. Come on. You can kill this dude. No. Screw it. Whatever. She will kill the person. Because hitting moving targets is apparently the most annoying thing in the entire world. And also impossible. Oops. Can't hit him with that. We can heal somebody though. Let's heal her. Okay. You're crippled. You're basically worthless at the moment. Go punch that dude in the face. He deserves it more than anything. This stupid little bow. He thinks he's so special. Don't slip. I certainly wasn't going to say don't slip because that would be ridiculous given the state of my group. No. Just one shot. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Shoot. Are you still crippled? I guess you're... 8 action points to move like 4 feet. Oh, my elemental died. Can you hit him, please? Is he dead? No. Why would he be? That'd be ridiculous. Yet another water elemental to deal with one marksman. Or ice elemental, whatever it is. And move up here in case we need to blast him with lightning or something just to end this stupid fight. Not that the fight is stupid itself, it's just it has lasted way longer than it should have. Ow. There we go. Alright, here's my telekinesis guy. You are... Did I take someone's hair and teeth? That is extremely disturbing. Once you get up, I'm casting a fireball to melt this stupid snow. Goodbye, water elemental. Wait, is there any reason I would ever go into this camp, really? There's some crates. I mean, there could be secrets, I guess. I made a fire. Oh, it's a healing thing and an armor potion thing. There's also a painful, slippery slope here. Ice crystals? What do they do? Get off the ice. No, so close. Actually, no, I'm not. I have a long way to go on ice now. It is a long way out of here on ice. Really? I get 1 void damage per turn until vitality reaches 1? What the hell is that? Can you kill that thing? Apparently it's not a disease curable by hunters. So he's just gonna lose 1 hit point every turn. Oh good, the ice went away. He's gonna lose 1 vitality every turn until it reaches 1. And then it just goes away on its own? I don't think it goes away, to be honest. So what else do we have for healing? Nothing really, so he'll just have to deal with Void Rot forever. He now has the ice herpes, the void herpes. He has void herpes, that's what it is. It'll never go away. It only spreads to, it's only problematic sometimes. It's only one void herpes. But it'll pop up when you least expect it, and then it'll get you killed. What am I doing? Why am I not repairing a weapon? Where did the weapon go? Oh. Gave it to the wrong person entirely. Blacksmithing. Also probably blacksmithing and blacksmithing. Get everything all fixed up and good to go for our next brave encounter in mere moments, I'm sure. There's been a lot of combat recently. Where'd my bow go? Oh my god, which bow is it? I should not have kept 7 different crossbows. Is it that one? I think it's that one. Okay. I'm like sorta sure. You have your weapon already, so she needs hers. Punch daggers of fire, so good in this place. Fire attacks, so hot right now. So hot. Fire damage, so hot. I'm having weird graphical effects from that. There was nothing in those ice crystals of note. Now, the one with the tree growing out of his eye.
Something interesting.
That's the one. This is the one right here.
Thank the gods for our trusty shovel. The hatch.
May it lead us to the prison like we were told.
Never know. Also, there's something up here. Something more important. It's called treasure and loot. Also, what's down there? And over here. Wait, what? Who are you? What the hell are you? Stop that. Stop hitting me. A snow shaman entered. Bash of 1,000 wolves, and my rogue is frozen. And my warrior's blinded. Stop casting spells. How many spells do you get? You already froze my character and blinded another one. Stop casting things. And saving action points still? Wow. Must be nice to have 7 million action points. I think my character's gonna die before I even get the chance to attack. This is going poorly and we just started. And frozen, oh my god. This literally couldn't have started worse, I don't think. I can't do anything. There's nothing to do. How far away is my quick save? I busted open some ice things. Okay, let's go back to there. That was, interesting. And not at all cool. Let's re-dig up this.
I found something.
We are going to go back up here and try this
May
again.
it lead us to the prison like we were told.
Because there's some sweet experience to be made by killing these things. But it's all about getting into position better. That's slightly better. Maybe we can bottleneck some of them. Not a great beginning. Again. Might as well do some damage, I guess. Not great damage. Alright. So let's ricochet on that one. Did not hit the snow shaman like I wanted it to. And now it's time for all the little itty bitty ones to come in. Luckily there's a room limit and I think we're almost at it. Good. There's a mini bottleneck here. Problem I can see is that we can't fireball without blowing up half of our people. Our whole group would die if I did that. Alright then. No freezing. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Ow. Actually, she's gonna die. I think this is really not gonna go well for us. She can be invisible right there. I actually got to strike something. No, my poor elemental died again. Not super unexpected though, because it was one of those days. where I can't hit anything again. Just put him on the other side of the wall for now. Oh, I didn't heal my character. That's what I meant to do. Shoot. Probably gonna die. Yeah. Most likely going to die. This is a way tougher fight than I anticipated. There's too many wolves. Okay, idea. My idea is that we go in the back way. Which leads to a camp.
What if they're not coming back for us? What if the conduit doesn't care?
Don't be. You wouldn't leave behind an immaculate.
All we do is... So what if we're sacrificed too?
Oh, there's chests. That's what it is. You can't go the back way because there's just chests there. Alright. Alright, we got this. Let's try something a little bit different this time. Let's split up the group. First of all... maybe not the best idea, but whatever. Let's finish healing up everybody. And we're gonna make a barrier, not you. Why am I not talking to you right now? Okay, you're gonna sneak past. And the water elemental is going to be the other sort of mini tank. And go. Why didn't it set up the fight? Maybe I don't have to do the fight. I melted the ice thing and then fell.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
If there is, I'm right behind you.
But for now,
Come on, let's go.
all we can do is wait. Kill every elemental that comes close.
Treasure chest. With the actual loot in it, which looks pretty decent so far. And let's sneak out of here. Doing combat, that's a stupid thing to do. Although I do kind of want the experience, and I'm sure it's a lot. What if... I'm gonna try something. Why is this whole thing ice now? I don't understand why there's ice here now. Whatever. Get up here. Hey. Okay, so if you go up that way, it also triggers the fight. Had I known that, I might have waited a teensy bit. Oh well. Not much can be done about that at the moment. Did she miss? Perfect spellcaster murder extreme missed? I find that hard to believe and also awesome at the same time. Don't slip. I would also ask not to miss attacks that have such high % chance, but that'd be too much to ask for. Well, at least she's not taking as much damage when she's frozen, I guess. Can't see damage anymore for some reason. Oh, they're blocking my fireball spell area. That's just kind of annoying. I don't know if the SMX is worth it, to be honest. It doesn't do enough damage to make it worthwhile. That's a weird sound. I think we're going to lose this fight again. No fireballs at all. Can't hit her because her stupid wolves are always in the way. Can't see the damage being done for some reason. I have no idea why. I can see that damage, but not this damage. Weird. Oh well. Might as well hit one of them. Need a better staff. One wolf is dead. I only have a 57% chance to hit the other ones though. And I'm bleeding. Also not particularly great. Can I turn that off? Not right now. Oh, actually hit. I won't deny that that is super helpful. Next up is the alphas though. That's gonna hurt. And the shaman, who didn't do anything, strangely. Target's out of sight. Am I? Oh, she's blind. At least she's on fire. I guess that works. I deeply wish I had one of these attacks up. I deeply wish I could hit my attacks. Oh, moment of truth. Can't freeze anything. Everyone's almost dead. Did she just resurrect one of her wolves? Oh, freaking A. There's too many wolves. There's just flat out too many wolves. Too many. About to die again. Now it's all the right rolls. He's not dead yet. Oh, no, not quite. What can I hit? Having power attack on was a terrible idea. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. We are out of time. We're at 36 minutes now. I might do another one in a minute here. I'm going to take a bit of a break, and go have some dinner. So I will be back after that. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.